right? So I could do this and then put the O2 sensor in here, right? And bottom line is I got the ARM Motorsports downpipe. Let's take a look. This is my package that I've been waiting for. This is gonna take it to the next level. The MK7, that is. So let's unbox this thing and see what we got inside. All right. What we got here. Boom. So there you go. Check it out. So looks really nice. Let's take a look as I remove this piece. Oh, they put this little nice and snug in here. So, so this is it right here. 200 cell right here, right? ARM, you know, which comes with some brackets right here and 3-inch extender if I have an aftermarket, or 2.5 if I'm gonna keep the stock. And I'll probably use a 2.5 right here because it's going to be connecting to the stock muffler and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that. I like the welds. Looks like a pretty good welds on here, you know. And we'll see if I chose ARM. Like I said before, I chose this ARM one because I don't know. I feel like it's longer. Maybe it will retain the exhaust better in terms of flow compared to the CTS. But we'll see how it goes, you know. And right here, this is for the O2 sensor, right here. And so, you know, I've already took the liberty to get this extender, like I said, which I'm going to be putting O2 extender, which, you know, I just, you know, we're in Cali, so I just don't want to worry about my my check engine light coming on. So hopefully this thing helps, right? You just put it in here, you know. Yeah, and I'm just gonna get it ready, so that way when I have this installed, I'm gonna have this O2 sensor, this O2 spacer, and then have the O2 hopefully takes care of that issue, right? So I'll have this thing going like this, hopefully. Just figure out the position for this. Probably gonna be up or something, up like that. And so yeah, pretty much this is gonna be the downpipe that I'm gonna be using, right? Which is going to work so that I can get ready for the stage 2 for my Cobb, right? Stage 2. Just trying to decide which stage 2 to go with, but yeah, that's the next step. Here's my ARM downpipe getting ready to go, and I decided to get the downpipe installed at a shop because I didn't want to spend half a day or a day going underneath the MK7 and doing it. I just didn't have the time anymore to do it. And I already have the Cobb installed, so there's like stage 1 OTS Cobb here. I just need to get this downpipe ready, and here's the shop where I had it installed, and they were really cool about it, you know. I told them it's a real simple install. They looked it up and they realized that it is easy to install, so they didn't overcharge me or anything like that, which is cool. And this is what my stock setup looked like before the downpipe was replaced.
Is that how you have it?
Yeah, it's facing upward.
Yeah.
There's a better chance that it would work.
You're just making sure, going over everything.
This came off, right? So I was probably just tricky pulling it out, I think. Pulling it outwards. Remember when you guys
getting it down
right,
it wasn't that bad. But just making sure everything was tight. This is the bracket that's holding it on down here.
Yeah.
Up there, it's being held on by a V-band clamp to the turbo.
From up there, yes.
Yeah, to the turbo.
Okay,
and then being held on right here, and then these ones right here as well. So
And
if you wanna take it off, all you're gonna do is you're gonna zip this.
Okay.
Take those off.
Okay.
We replaced these bolts, by the way, because they were
old.
rusted and we couldn't get them off.
Okay.
This one, you just undo that. I put it at an angle because it was hitting this originally, so I moved it.
Okay.
And then you'll just unzip these ones, and then it's an Allen key for the top one on the turbo.
Okay.
So you just undo those, and then it should slide out.
Right. But you guys unplugged the O2. You guys plugged it back in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you up there if you want.
Cool. Okay, so that's not that bad. But
it wasn't bad at all, honestly.
Right? Yeah.
Getting this one is way easier to take in and out.
Okay.
It's because it's so much smaller. All you got to do is rotate it, and it'll come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to think about replacing this, but it probably won't happen for a while because I kind of want to keep it stock.
You didn't pick up too much sound, honestly.
Right?
It sounds stock.
Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, I'm going to stage 2 it, so I don't know if that's going to change anything.
I would, if you're going to stage 2 it, you probably want to take out at least this or the muffler.
Does it still affect it? I thought it was because of the downpipe. I don't know if this is going to do anything.
Everything is going to restrict flow.
So that's the original one, right? That
that V-band clamp right there. That's the original one.
Okay.
And then your O2 sensor runs.
Yeah, right.
This is it. It's ran all the way in.
Okay.
It's plugged in right here.
This is what the stock muffler or the stock downpipe looks like. As you can see, cat right here, and this extra piece right here, bracket that I don't need to install, arm downpipe right there, and then this is for a 3-inch extender in case I install a aftermarket muffler. But that's pretty much it right there. Stock downpipe. Definitely quicker spool, quicker response. A little bit louder too. I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah, we're gonna. You know, cruising, you can't really tell so much that it's super loud. You could just hear a little grumble, you know, but not like super by any means, right? It's just a little grumble, you know. It's not like unbearable in terms of loudness. But let's pull it right here, watch. Okay, there's some grumble. I'm gonna try it on manual mode. Okay, it's faster, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Yes, definitely the downpipe thing was a big upgrade as far as performance, because the turbo spools faster, and yeah, and this is just stage 1, so imagine once I go stage 2, it's probably going to be even more. But let's try it again. This is manual mode. Let's see. Definitely faster than the stock downpipe, and can't wait to get stage 2 going in here. But that's stage 1 with the Cobb and the arm downpipe, and of course I also have the air inlet pipe, and high performance what do you call it, high performance air filter. But that's pretty much it. That's, you know, I don't have an upgraded intercooler yet, but it feels like right now much faster than the regular downpipe. So having that downpipe on, no check engine light still, so that's pretty good. Can't really smell much in here, so all nice and connected properly. So that's a wrap for the downpipe.